Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
Getting a business license in Pennsylvania can seem confusing, and that's mainly because there isn't one single, universal business license for the entire state. Instead, what you actually need is a combination of registrations, permits, and licenses that depend entirely on what your business does and where it's located. Let's break down the process into clear steps. First, you must decide on your business structure. This is the legal foundation of your company. Are you going to be a sole proprietorship, an LLC, a partnership, or a corporation? Your choice here will affect everything from your personal liability to how you pay taxes, so it's a critical first decision. Once you have your structure, you need to think about your business name. If you're operating under any name other than your own legal name, you'll need to register it as a fictitious name, which is often called a DBA, or doing business as. This registration is filed with the Pennsylvania Department of State and lets the public know who is behind the business. Next, you'll likely need to deal with the federal government by getting an Employer Identification Number, or EIN, from the IRS. Think of an EIN as a social security number for your business. You'll need it if you plan to hire employees, operate as a corporation or partnership, or file certain tax returns. The good news is that applying for an EIN is free and can be done easily online through the IRS website. Now for the main state-level step, registering with the Pennsylvania Department of Revenue. This is where you'll handle all your state tax obligations. The primary tool for this is the PA 100, the Pennsylvania Online Business Tax Registration. You can complete this online through the state's MyPath portal. This single application will get you set up for things like a sales tax license if you're selling goods, employer withholding tax if you have employees, and unemployment compensation tax. Here's the part that requires the most local research: city and county licenses. This is where most of the specific permits and licenses come from. Your local municipality, whether it's a city like Philadelphia, a township, or a borough, will have its own set of rules. You might need a local business privilege license, a zoning permit to operate out of your home, or a health permit if you're in the food industry. You must visit your local municipal government's website or call their office to find out exactly what you need. Finally, don't forget about industry-specific licenses. Certain professions, like contractors, cosmetologists, real estate agents, and healthcare providers, are regulated at the state level. If your business falls into one of these categories, you'll need to get a professional or occupational license from the specific state board that oversees your field. So, to recap, the process involves choosing a structure, registering your name, getting a federal EIN, completing the PA 100 for state taxes, and then securing all necessary local and industry-specific licenses. It's a multi-layered process, not a single application. I hope this guide helps demystify the process of getting your business legally set up in Pennsylvania. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button.